It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants coming up next.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if their things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
Second and 7. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on second down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're gonna just keep giving him a chance.
Now Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They go play action for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Gesicki, the man in motion. Second down. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of the Giants has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by a former second-round pick out of Missouri. The quarterback is Drew Lock.
The only thing bigger than this guy's arm strength might be his personality, Mike. I mean, think back, how many times has this guy gone viral on the field over the last couple seasons? Unfortunately for him, stuff like that tends to downplay just how talented of a passer he really is. Consistency, or lack thereof, that's what's been holding him back. If he's able to put it together for 4 quarters, his team has a legitimate chance to leave here today with a win.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They motion a receiver right. They'll run here with the rookie. And this will be a Giants first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, it's Lock. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Lock. Open man is Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? On the give, it's Tracy. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bengals offense ready now for their second drive. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. This one caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
Here's Brown. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready for their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Slayton is the man in motion. On play action. Lock. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They go play act. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A carry here for Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and 2. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. First and 10. Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Lock out of the shotgun. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lock to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Locke. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throw it. Lock. He'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
On 1st down is Locke. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Second down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Locke. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a run. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, option. Still second down.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Motion man, sent right. A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Now Locke. They'll look to set up the screen here. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Gesicki, the man in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one online, and it is good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Up the sideline to the 40. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lock to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the gun, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Oh, he gets it right back.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Now a handoff, running right. Room to run past midfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This one caught by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they come up for 2nd and 2. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll run here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.